Hey everyone, and welcome to something a little different, doing a post-game replay this time. This is a video of me getting an ace tanker in the M12 artillery for the Americans, and just figured I'd commentate on this a little bit because I've got a couple things I want to say, and maybe, yeah, it's one of the better games that it's probably the best game I've ever had with this thing, so just figured I'd show the video off. So we're on Halluf, and we've got a +1 matchmaking game. So first thing I'm going to do is go up back into the B0 area and try to find a decent position, and where I won't get spotted from anybody who manages to somehow make it up the hill, and hopefully there won't be counter battery, and I won't get spotted and sniped out by the other artillery either. So we're going across the map. Our EBR has just spotted the Leo, and we're going to start trying to zero in on him. That's my first thing is, well, first two things basically that I'd say with artillery. If you're going to play it, because I know so many players hate artillery in the game anyways, zero your shots so they hit. Boom. Because if you don't zero and you fire wild and they don't hit shit, it's not even worth playing. I mean, you have this thing has like a 27-second reload anyways, so why shoot twice a minute for the thing not to even hit, or at least stun? Next thing too is to call out where you're aiming. So we're gonna follow the EBR up the hill. We invited him to the platoon. I'm gonna tell him that I'm aiming for the Panther 2. The other M12 has joined our platoon as well. I figured, hey, we'll get the artillery and spotting in one platoon. That'll be cool. Hopefully we can help him out with some assisting damage. And yeah, so we took a shot at the Panther 2. I'm telling him, hitting the T button, telling him, I'm still aiming there. I've got 14 seconds to reload. Sadly, our EBR gets taken out by the Rheinmetall Borsig, and that's the end of that for our little platoon. So, whatever. Fire the next shot. It goes a little bit to its right and hits the wall and doesn't hit the Panther. The Panther's going to be gone until basically the end of the game, so that's it for him, more or less. He's not going to get respotted for almost 10 minutes. While the M10 is moving up the hill, he spots the Borsig. We're going to zero in on him and reload and take the shot. And boom, hit for 193. Nice, not too bad. The other M12 follows us. I realize now that he was kind of like following where we were shooting as well, which is good, because if him and I are both hitting the same person, hopefully we can do quite a bit of damage to them, work down their health, and the players on the ground, quote unquote, in huge quotes, can use the stun time and the damage that's already been done to them to finish them off if we can soften them up first. So I noticed that up in the A2 area we have kind of a large group of enemy forces, and at this point we're down by 4 tanks, so we're not doing very well at all. So I'm thinking, well, this guy's at 4%, this T-34. Let's see if we can work on him, getting him down a little bit. Maybe we can even kill him. So, take the shot. He's gone. The other M12 hit him first, and then we killed him. Got rid of him. We stunned the, the Panther that's now backing up. And, nice, we helped out our team. Now we're only down by 2. Cool. The, Low, as I call it, took out the T-44. KV-3 just got killed by the Eagle 7. Or, sorry, KV-3 just killed the Eagle 7. So now we're aiming over here for the Eagle 7, and we hit him for 273. He gets stunned. I think he got tracked as well. And now I notice that the Low is getting... I'm just going to hate it if you want. I'm just going to call it that. The Low is getting attacked by these two guys. One guy's at 8%, one guy's at 16. We have the Steyr Waffenträger shooting him in the back over here, and shooting one of the, who was that, the KV-3 I think was getting shot in the back. And now he's totally surrounded. He's got 3 guys over here pushing in on him. You got a WZ, a Scorpion G, and an Eagle 7 on him. The T-29 had him from the front, and the Panther was coming up quick, so now we've basically lost the upper area. I mean, they're pushing into A4 now. The Steyer's down. He's going to stay in the C3, C4 area for a while, and he's going to basically do some spotting. Manages to pick up the T-27 AT. We're going to move over and see if we can get a miracle shot on him. I guess I'm feeling a little skeptical about that. So I decided that we're going to go for the Scorpion, call it out to my teammates, and see what we can do. So, Scorpion G hits the Eagle 7. Nice. Now their Scorpion G goes unspotted. No big deal. Hover over here for a minute, see if anybody pops up. We're ready to shoot. And there they go. And boom. Took out the T-29, did damage to the Scorpion G. I think we tracked him as well. He's stunned. Even I was surprised. I'm like, hell yeah. Oof. Reloading, 18 seconds left. I'm thinking either I'm probably going to shoot there again. I wouldn't necessarily blind fire, but the score's evened up now. Maybe we can take a risk. Well, now it's uneven, but I mean, it's close. We're doing a lot better than we were doing. And that's the thing. I mean, if you're going to play artillery, you don't necessarily have to focus one guy. That's one thing that I've kind of learned over time is, you know, you don't have to just sit on somebody until they screw up. We get the T-25 and like a miracle shot over that hill. I mean, we only did 70 damage, but it's nice. You don't have to stay on the same guy the whole time. Bounce around from target to target, help out your team. If you hit somebody even once, you know, if you take 200 health off of them, it might help out somebody on your team who's also shooting at them. Maybe you can help them out. You know, just continually work on trying to soften people up, bounce from target to target, make sure you zero in your shots, and make sure that they count. So now, our team's pretty much, the Steyer's looking at the WZ-120. I think the M4A1 might have had a shot on him. We're going to try to follow him up this hill until I'm fully reloaded and have a good, like, angle on him. I call out, I've got 5 seconds left to reload. I need him to move up just a little bit so I can get a good angle. And firing soon. Right there. Now, I think I hit him. I'm not 100% sure. I am like 100% sure that he got stunned. But I'm not sure if I did damage to him. So now, the Steyer's still in the middle. The T-25 AT he spots him. And I guess this guy gets spooked because the Steyr has 53% health, maybe? And he just ends up backing up and doing nothing. Our other M12 hits him, knocks his tracks off, stuns him, and we come in for the kill and he's gone. So now we're 10 and 11. WZ gets picked up in the A7, B7 area. He's sitting in the middle of those two rocks. I mean, we have a little bit of an angle on him, but we still have to wait to reload. Zeroing and reloading, zeroing and reloading, ready to fire. He goes unspotted, gets respotted by the M4A1, and the other M12 takes him out. Nice. So now, you know, we're doing pretty good. The other, now coming up, the other M12 is basically going to say that he's about to run out of ammunition soon. He's got like 2 shots left. We still have 7. I don't know how he managed to have less ammunition than us, but maybe he was firing more and I just didn't notice, but whatever. Their GW Panther decides to be a hero. He goes up, dies. He was totally unsupported. I'm not even sure what he was doing. Whatever. So now, here comes the Panther on their team. Our guy misses, gets the stun on him, and I don't have a shot. I decided not to take it. So now, we come to a little halt in the action here. I'm going to basically keep aiming where I am right now in like the D2 area and just hope that either the Steyr or the M4 will spot this guy, and I'll have a shot on him. I figure that he's still, more than likely, he's still somewhere in this area. I mean, he's not going to go far. If he comes down and around this way, he's definitely going to get spotted. And if he was to go this way, I mean, I just don't think he would fall back to defend his base like that. I think at this point he's pretty committed to holding that area. At least that's what I'm thinking. So I'm just going to keep looking around. At this point is kind of when I realized that the Steyr is sitting in a bush. I thought he was just sitting up against like that hill or something like that. So our other M12 tells us 2 shells left. That's it. He's out of ammunition after that. I let him know, yeah, I've got 2 standard shells left, but I also have the 5 gold. I mean, I don't think I've ever shot a gold round in this to begin with, but also at that point, I'm also thinking, how the hell did he use 5 more shots than me? And we're pretty much shooting at the same people at the same rate, like this whole game. I was surprised. So we take a shot at the Panther. I don't think we hit him and do damage, but we definitely stun him. M4A1's coming around the corner, and he's going to go for a ram in a second. He's coming down fast. At this point, I'm thinking, I hope he doesn't kill himself ramming into that guy. He doesn't, and he's going to take him out, and that's that. So now, what do they have left? They have their M12 on their team, who nobody spotted and doesn't really seem to be doing shit. I mean, he does have a kill, but I don't even know who he killed, and I don't know, nobody spotted him yet, so whatever. And then they have the Panther 2 on their team, and look at that, he just gets picked up and he's right near us. Now at this point, I'm nervous. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. And I'm the artillery that, obviously I don't want to die anyways, but I'm the guy that has ammunition. The other guy doesn't have any at all. So I'm like, well, I need to take a shot. I get hit for 300. I'm still alive. I'm just gonna take the time and zero. I know that I can zero in before he gets another shot off. I can at least damage him. Our other artillery hits him, and that's it. He's out of ammo now. So we die. We did 2,000 damage and 1,000 assisting or so. But watch this. So this guy's backing up. He's, the Panther 2 is bearing down on him. At this point, I'm going insane because I'm thinking, oh my god, this guy, he's going to take out the artillery that we have on our team, the other M12. He's going to kill him. He's going to dig in, and the Steyer's going to end up getting killed, and then we're going to have an M4A1 with 2% health left, having to go against everybody else in the damn game. So the Steyer ends up coming up behind the Panther 2 and starts hitting him in the back. Thank God he was able to get up the hill fast enough and hit this guy. Our M12 is backing up, basically just baiting him over the hill. At this point, I mean, their Panther 2 would have been better off probably turning around and shooting the Steyer if he could have, or at least turning to face him so he didn't get penetrated from the side and rear like that. I'm not sure if it would have done any difference, but oh well. It looks like their M12 fired a shot off there, but I'm not over there paying attention, so basically the end of the game is right up here. He's going to go up to the top of the hill, blast their M12 one time, and that's going to be that. We're going to end up securing a ace tanker for this game. I think that this game highlights, make sure you call out where you're aiming with artillery, and if you can work together with other artillery to either focus one guy and get them done quickly, if you're both shooting at them, work down their health at a more rapid pace, or if you can manage to beat the dead horse one more time, just communicate with your team and call your shots, and that is be a huge boost for how you play artillery, especially if you tell your other teammates where the hell you're aiming. On that note, take it easy, have a good day, and have fun.